Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Stephen and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video presentation of this fantastic 2012 Mitsubishi Outlander LS 4x4. As you can see in white, really good, nice shape as well. Having a look, we've got our very nicely styled headlights there as well. Having a look at the paintwork here, being a 2012, does have a few stone chips on there as well. Across the bonnet there is a couple. They have all been touched up, which is really good. As you can see, we do have a nice clear bonnet protector as well, trying to help stop a lot of those stone chips. As we come further around to the right hand side and the driver's side, a few more stone chips up there as well. Looking at the guard looks in really good condition. We do have our indicator in this panel here as well, which is good. Coming down further to our tyre tread pattern, really good tread on there. And the rim, looking there, no scuff marks on the rim, which is really good as well. As we come further back, we have got our colour-coded mirrors there. We also have the colour-coded door handles as well. So as we have a look at the paintwork along the car here, we do have a couple of minor little touch-ups on the door and the door handle. Nothing substantial on there at all. As we come further back, a couple of minor little marks there. Nothing really stands out. As you have a look, the rear tyre on this car, on the driver's side, fantastic condition. Looking at the rim, really good, no big scuff marks at all on there, which is really good. And we do have our rear mud flaps as well. So as we come back, round to the back, you will see we do have nice roof rails on the top there as well, flowing with the car. Really good. Most people will go and put the genuine cross rails on there as well. We have our short little aerial, nicely styled. Someone has flipped that forward when I've washed it. Having a look at the back here with our high mount stop lamp, we have our rear wiper arm as well. As we come down, you can see the LS badging on the back of the tailgate there as well. So as I pop the gate open, you'll see it's a two-part tailgate, which is really good. Goes up on its own nice and easy. So if you have a look through, really good condition. You do have another lever here, so you can just pop that across and drop that down. Have a seat while you're doing your things as well. We've got a 12-volt charge point in the very back as well, and the back seats are a 60-40 split, so that's really good too. I do apologise if the wind is blowing through the microphone today. The wind has just started to pick up again, really bad. So as we come around to the passenger side, looks like there's a few minor marks on the back corner there with our lights. We do have our mud flaps on the left hand side, front and rear too. Looking at the tyre condition here, very good as well. Looking at the rim condition, we do have a minor scuff mark there, and a couple of little marks on the door there. So as we flow through further, the paintwork looks pretty good on this side. A couple of minor things in, but nothing you're not going to expect for a car of this age. Really good condition for the age of this car. As I said, colour-coded mirror as well. So as we come through, looking at the car, very good. A couple of minor things there. As you look at the tyre, fantastic condition on the tyre. And then looking at the front rim, which is normally where you'll get a lot more gutter rashing, no marks at all that I can see on the rim, which is fantastic. Alright, round to the front of the car, I'm going to show you under the bonnet here. We do have our 2.4 litre 4-cylinder MY12 engine. Really good, giving you 125 kilowatts of power and 226 newton meters of torque. All this is coupled with the 6-speed CVT transmission. That's going to give you a fantastic fuel consumption of 9.3 litres per 100 kilometres. So out of our 60 litre tank, you're going to get an average of 645 kilometres driving. Alright, round to the inside of this fantastic Outlander. As you can see with our cameraman shooting through, we can see our window switches, our door lock button, window lock button, and our mirror controls, which is really good. As you look at the top of the door, nice leather trim too, really stylish with the white stitching, very nice car. As I turn the wheel and show you down here further, we've got our traction stability control button. As my phone just rings there and I try and find the button. We've also got our headlight adjustment button there, so you can load the back up and refix your headlights. We've got our headlights up here as well with our indicator stalk and our info button behind it. As I turn the wheel back, we'll just go on the wheel. Nicely leather wrapped as well, which is fantastic. We've got our cruise control on the side of the driver's side. On the left hand side we have our stereo control, so we can adjust our volume and change through our stations, also changing through our modes as well. On the left hand side is where our wiper arm is, and on the end of that arm is our rear wiper control unit as well. So as the cameraman will show you, on the top we have a nice leather wrapped over the dash and even in the front here. Also across the left hand side, which is really good. Having a look at the centre here with our stereo, we do have our nice digital readout there with our CD player. Goes through, you've got your different modes in there as well, which is really good. We've got our hazard light and a button. Coming down a bit further, we do have our climate control, nice and easy to set and use as well. Coming further down, we have a 12 volt charge point on the side here, and we do have a change cup, as I like to call them, as being a non-smoker, which is really good. Having a look at our transmission, as you can see, go right into drive. You can put it into the Tiptronic mode, just plus or minus through your gears to drive it as well, if you wanted to drive it like a sports car, or you're going down hills or even to the snow. And then in front here you'll see we have our two-wheel drive, our four-wheel drive mode and our lock mode. So really good for four-wheel drive. Is like an all-wheel drive, really safe to drive on the road with lots of grip. Having a look behind there, we've got our cup holders, and then as I open up our centre console here, we do have our tray in the middle here as well for our phone. As I pop that open, you'll see here we have our USB port there and our 12 volt charge point in there as well, which is fantastic. So as Lynn, the other good thing here is we can slide that forward as a nice armrest for while we're doing our long drives. And as Lynn will scan around and show you, looking at these seats, they look very similar to velour seats material, really nicely styled, very nice seats to sit on and comfortable. Great condition with the carpet on the front. As we go around the car, a couple of minor little scratches on the glove box here, nothing really stands out. Nice leather trim right throughout the car as well. Really nice car, this one. Good 5-star ANCAP safety rating too, with 6 airbags in this car, so it's going to keep the family safe. The other thing we're touching on is the service history. As you have a look here, we've got the 12-month service, 15,000 kilometres, 30,000, 45, 60, 75, 90,000, 105, 120, and we've done the 135 kilometre service when we got the car. So really good, well looked after car. Not going to have to spend any money on this car until your next service. Okay, so that was our walk around video presentation of our fantastic 2012 Mitsubishi Outlander LS. If you've got any more questions about the car or want to book a test drive, please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555, and thanks for watching.